On January 17, 1961, a newly independent African nation lost its prime minister. He was executed in secret, without trial, and erased from the official record. What followed was decades of instability, dictatorship, and foreign interference. This is the story of Patrice Lumumba and why his death on January 17th changed Africa forever. In 1960, the Democratic Republic of the Congo gained independence from Belgium. This followed one of the most brutal colonial regimes in modern history. Patrice Lumumba became the country's first democratically elected prime minister. He believed independence meant more than flags and speeches. It meant full control over Congo's vast resources: uranium, copper, cobalt, and diamonds. That belief made him dangerous. Belgium still wanted economic dominance. Western corporations wanted mining rights. And the Cold War was at its peak. Almost immediately, Congo descended into crisis. When the mineral-rich Katanga province attempted to secede with Belgian backing, Lumumba appealed to the United Nations for help. The UN refused to act decisively. Running out of options, Lumumba reached out to the Soviet Union. In Cold War logic, that single move sealed his fate. To the United States and Belgium, Lumumba was now seen as a potential communist ally. Declassified documents later showed that Western intelligence agencies actively discussed removing him from power. In September 1960, Lumumba was overthrown in a coup led by Colonel Mobutu Sese Seko. Lumumba was arrested, beaten, and publicly humiliated. Despite international protests, he was transferred to Katanga, where his enemies controlled the government. On the evening of January 17, 1961, Patrice Lumumba was executed by firing squad. Belgian officers were present. The bodies were dissolved in acid. No grave was allowed to exist. For weeks, the world was told Lumumba had escaped and been killed by villagers. The truth emerged slowly and explosively. Global protests erupted. Lumumba became a martyr across Africa, Asia, and the global South. Years later, Belgium admitted moral responsibility. U.S. records confirmed covert involvement. Lumumba was recognized as a symbol of African independence. But Congo never recovered. Lumumba's assassination was not just political murder. It was a message. Independence did not equal sovereignty. Resource-rich nations would be controlled by force if necessary. Cold War power mattered more than democracy. Congo would spend decades under dictatorship and conflict, much of it rooted in this single event. Patrice Lumumba was killed because he believed his country belonged to its people. January the 17th reminds us that history is not only written by winners, but enforced by those who decide who survives. Don't forget to like and follow for more.